Hi students! Today's lesson is all about spelling mistakes involving adding an extra letter to a word or accidentally removing a letter from a word. There are so many words in English where these errors can happen, but again, I'm going to focus on the most common ones. Let's begin with accidentally removing a letter. Error number 132 is forgetting to include the R in words like surprise, forward, and February. This error is probably caused by the fact that when speaking fast, we often don't pronounce the R. Surprise, forward, February. Listen to how they sound in sentences. We're planning a surprise party. If I call your name, please step forward. The month of February has 28 days. But remember, all of these words have an R in the middle. Error number 133. A similar mistake is forgetting to include the N before the M in words like environment and government. Again, it's because when speaking fast, the N sound gets shortened or eliminated. For example, this new law will help protect the environment. He's considering a career in government. Remember, there's an N before the M in both words. Error number 134. Double letters can also cause difficulties in spelling. I often see students spell opportunity with only one P or necessary with only one S. Opportunity has two P's and necessary has only one C but two S's. Error number 135 is spelling a word like finally with only one L. Words like finally, equally, really, locally, generally, and basically all have two L's before the final Y. But the words definitely and fortunately only have one L before the final Y. Error number 136 is a common mistake involving the words occur, occurring, and occurred. Is it one C or two? One R or two? As you can see, the base form occur has two C's and one R. But when we add ing or ed, then we need to double the R. The word occur means essentially the same thing as the word happen. But with happen, we do not double the N when we write happening or happened. Error number 137. Some English words have multiple pairs of double letters, and English learners and native speakers often forget one of the letters. Here are some of the most common. Committee has two M's, two T's, and two E's. Embarrassed has two R's and two S's. Succeed has two C's and two E's. Successful has two C's, one E, and two S's. Possession has two sets of double S's. Accommodation has two C's and two M's. Now let's look at some words where the mistake involves adding an extra letter. Error number 138 is that sometimes people take a word that has a double letter elsewhere and add an extra double letter, but that's wrong. So the word tomorrow has only one M but two R's. Recommend has only one C and two M's. Beginning has a single G in the middle and two N's. Disappointed has only one S and two P's. And commitment has two M's in the middle and a single T in the middle. Error number 139 is spelling the word 40 with a U. The words for the number 4 and 14 both have a U, but the word 40 does not. It's spelled F-O-R-T-Y. Error number 140. The adjective curious contains the letter U before the S, but the noun form curiosity does not have U before the S. The word stress is also different. He was a curious boy. The strong syllable is cure. His curiosity got him into trouble. The strong syllable is as. Error number 141 is spelling the word truly with an E. That's not correct. The adjective true is spelled T-R-U-E, but the adverb truly is spelled T-R-U-L-Y. It's similar with the words argue and arguing and argument. The base form, argue, has a silent E at the end. We keep that E in the past tense. Argued is spelled A-R-G-U-E-D. But in the continuous form, arguing, and the noun form, argument, there is no E after the U. Error number 142. A common error I see when students are writing about English is to add an extra O to the word pronunciation. This probably comes from the fact that the verb pronounce does have N-O-U-N in the middle, but the word pronunciation has N-U-N in the middle. Error number 143 is spelling the word until with two L's. The word until is very common in English, and it only has one L, not two. What makes it confusing is we also have the word till, T-I-L-L, which is an informal, short word meaning until. Till has two L's, but until has only one. So we could say, I'll wait until you're finished, or I'll wait till you're finished. That's more informal. Both sentences are correct, but make sure to only have one L in until. Error number 144 involves the endings GE and DGE. These often cause spelling problems because they're pronounced the same, so you might not be sure when to include the letter D. College, privilege, huge, and image do not have a D. They all end in GE. Knowledge, bridge, judge, and edge do have a D. They all end in DGE. If you master these words, you'll be better at spelling than even a lot of native English speakers. Go ahead and try the quiz to practice and review. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.
This was a free sample from our new course all about 200 common errors in English. If you want to get more lessons like this one and learn how to fix mistakes in grammar, vocabulary, spelling, pronunciation, and more, click on the link in the video or in the description to learn more and join the 200 Common Errors course.